Hi Aquarius, welcome back. This is a tarot reading in partnerships for Aquarius for February 21st. Okay, so you and anybody in your environment here. So this is what I was picking up, okay? I do feel like there is a situation where you may feel like you don't necessarily know what to make of a situation here with somebody. So it's almost as though someone could be procrastinating or putting things off, and that's causing a lack of clarity here. It's like, but what do you really mean? What does that mean? What are you trying to accomplish? It's kind of the questions I'm getting for your energy. So I feel like you are going to be feeling this rush to take action in a certain direction. But right now we're trying to find which direction that may be. Okay, so let's see. Well, the Six of Wands, this always comes out, okay? So your direction has a lot to do with victory. There could be a certain goal in mind that you're wanting to accomplish here. Okay, so let's see for Aquarius, the situation, and whoever wants to be nosy and show up in Aquarius's reading this week, please and thanks. Okay. The Six of Cups. So there's a bit of nostalgia happening here. What's behind that? Okay. So it looks like to me you're doing some amount of reflecting on a situation where there was an offer or an extension to try and have a relationship worth building with another person here. Okay, so there's something about a relationship that you were trying to build that you are reflecting on here. And someone left the other person high and dry, or they were like left out to dry, or they're hanging. Yeah, there's some sort of limbo. And this led to some amount of frustration. All right. So for some reason, we're thinking about a relationship that wasn't smooth here in the recent past. So you are coming up with the Queen of Cups. Your situation is showing up as the World, and you have someone showing up as the Knight of Wands. Oh. So here's the deal, Aquarius. I see that you are spending a lot of time in quiet contemplation. I feel like you're sifting through your feelings and your emotions a lot this week. There's certain things that are coming to mind, and I feel like you have mixed feelings. There's like a mixed bag of energies about a past situation, a prior situation here. And this is kind of occupying your mind space this week. There's something specific that you are, I guess, thinking about, and you're sifting through your feelings about a past most likely romantic situation. Some of you, this is like someone that you really care about, okay? So I also feel like because you felt some amount of frustration with this situation not coming together in the past, this is you just processing it, but I also see that you could be spending a lot of time in solitude, okay? Because I feel this is you in this World card. You're definitely separate from someone here. There's a bit of a distance for whoever's showing up. This may be a different person than who you are actually contemplating right now, okay? I feel like this is a different person. So you're separate from an energy, thinking about a past situation or a recent situation, sifting through, right? And someone is trying to come in here. I don't feel like you're noticing them. I don't feel like your thoughts or your feelings are directed toward this person. This feels very out of the blue or feels very unexpected in a sense. This could be someone showing up that you have also not been talking to, or there was some sort of space, distance, something like this. But this person's rushing in toward you. I don't feel like you're expecting this at all. It doesn't feel like surprising. It just feels like your thoughts are not on this situation. You know, you're thinking about other things here. Especially about, some of you guys could be thinking about your childhood, the way you're brought up. A lot of things of the past here is what I'm getting. So you're definitely in some sort of nostalgic state. Okay, there's some healing to be had here, by the way, too. So let's see what your situation is looking like, because you have the World card. I'm just getting this is you kind of being your own little world, your own bubble in this time period. Let me see about this World card for Aquarius. But your situation is showing up like this. Okay, so bottom of the deck, the Three of Cups, right. So you got Five of Wands. Trying to see if this is focused. Hopefully it is. Ah, so your Six of Wands is here. This feels like to me, you are definitely considering your actions moving forward here. I feel like you're being very careful about your choice of words and actions. So you're being very meticulous about what you're going to be putting effort into so that you can have some type of victory here. I feel like you being in this protective bubble or kind of like a separate energy is actually attracting somebody in toward you. It's somehow like piquing someone's interest. It's causing a bit of curiosity, I guess, so that someone is like, okay, what's Aquarius up to? What's Aquarius doing? Why is Aquarius so secretive? Or why are they spending so much time alone? How come I haven't heard from them? They're not posting as much. You know, something about you is like AWOL to whoever this is that's trying to come in here. Okay, this may be actually working out in your favor, because yeah, see, there you are. I feel like you're thinking about who you're wanting to connect to, who is worthwhile during this time period. You're being very protective. There's something that's throwing you off, Aquarius. I feel like your energy is a little bit different. What is this? It's like you, I don't know, you're more in a loving, romantic energy than usual. So this could be actually throwing you off. Okay, let's read your energy here with the Queen of Cups for Aquarius this week. It's coming in for Aquarius. Yeah, someone's trying to connect with you, and there's an amount of increase coming in with this person. Okay, we're gonna get to that. Hopefully that comes out. So yeah, look at this. You're coming up with the Two of Cups, guys. Are you in love? You might be falling in love here. You're looking at a situation with new eyes. You have different feelings than you're used to. You may actually be, oh my gosh, I heard projecting. Like you're projecting your feelings onto a person, onto a situation, and it's reflecting yourself back. That is really interesting. Yeah, look. You guys have someone here that you're in love with. This is the King and Queen of Cups. Or someone's in love with you, but you're showing up like this, okay? You're in love. Or it's like you met someone, you want to know about them, you want to figure out your situation with this person. What does this mean? Why do I feel this way? That's kind of what I'm getting. Okay, so here's, yeah, see the Hermit? That's the person reflecting, right? The Hermit energy does a lot of reflecting. That's what I feel like you're doing right now. That could be why you're kind of in solitude here. It feels like you are feeling a need to kind of detach from a lot of things, a lot of situations, a lot of people right now, because you're trying to figure out what it is that you're wanting to move forward with and how it's possible, or even if it's possible at all. I feel like you have a certain situation in mind. There's a person that's got your interest for sure, and you have theirs. So this is a mutual energy. I just don't know why there's a bit of detachment going on, because this person has feelings for you. Okay. I feel like you're trying to navigate a romantic situation here, Aquarius. And it feels very foreign. Maybe somebody's foreign. overseas, at a distance. It could be, not everybody, but I just got the word foreign. Okay. So here's your Knight of Wands for this person showing up. Let's see what this is about. The Sun card. So someone's coming in. Okay, the Two of Wands. I was going to say rambunctiously or like a romp. I heard romp. Okay. The Three of Swords and the Seven of Pentacles. Huh. The Sun card. Who is this person showing up this week? Let's see. There's someone, so I feel like it's this person. They are showing up as kind of like too rambunctious, maybe for you. There's some kind of energy that this person has that feels a different level than yours, okay? So this is someone who, they're a little bit off kilter at times, or yeah, this could be someone who's just always looking for a good time. They're not necessarily setting down any roots. This is not someone who is rooted or trying to grow a situation here. So they're kind of wondering if they're done or if you're done with the cycle here, because this feels like could have been or is a cyclical situation with this person. They are wanting to know if you guys are going to be on again or off again, or whether or not this is done for good, and if they're wasting their time with this situation with you. Most likely considering because they feel your energy is somewhere else. So this is someone who feels, some of you, this is someone disappointed actually too. They could be very disappointed because you're involved in another energy. There's something about you that they feel you're kind of leaving them out of the loop, okay? But again, this is not necessarily someone who you are rooted with in the first place. So this is a very free-spirited energy right now, but they're also hurt that they're not in contact with you, or if it's not contact, it's like that you are, it's like they're wondering where you're headed, where you're going, why you're so quiet, why you're detached, and whether or not you guys are gonna talk again, something like this. Okay. So why don't we just go ahead and see how you see this person? I keep seeing this Seven of Wands. Okay. How does Aquarius see this person that is showing up? How does Aquarius see this person? Oh. So they're also feeling strain with your relationship when it comes to actually building and growing as well. But for some reason, I feel like they participated in that, or that's of their own accord. Like they're the ones who are, you know, exhibiting this energy in the first place. Interesting. It's kind of interesting how certain people, I'm not saying either of these energies, I'm just saying certain people will do certain things, act in certain ways, and then when they realize the circumstance they find themselves in, they're confused about it. It's like, how did that happen? You may be dealing with someone who's not very reflective, okay? Like they don't really reflect on how their behaviors affect their situations. It's kind of what it's showing up as. Like somebody who's more spontaneous as opposed to thinking things through and having a set plan and, you know, thinking about the future. Okay, how do you see this person, Aquarius? How does Aquarius see this person? The Three of Wands, interesting. So here's your Queen of Cups again. The Five of Cups. Yeah, the five of Pentacles. The 2 to the 7 here is the 5. Okay, well, interesting. You have regrets with this person. I feel like when you think about whoever this is, you do have feelings about them. Yeah, look, there was some sort of, it feels like you had to make an effort to detach here. Because things were on and off or up and down or in and out with this person, whoever this is. We'll see who that is in a moment. But so you're feeling some type of feelings for this person. When you think about them, you do like them. Okay, this could have been someone who was close to your heart or is still close to your heart here because you're showing up like this. You also have this 5 of Cups and this 5 of Pentacles energy. So it's almost like you're not focused on building with them right now. It's just that you have regrets about how things played out. Okay, so it's kind of like, well, I really care about this person, or I have cared about this person. It didn't work out. This really sucks. I'm going to have to start thinking about my future and the way that I'm headed. So this is definitely you kind of trying to snap out of this, I love you so much, I'll do anything for you. Not saying that you were doing that at all. But that's kind of how this appears to me. And it's more like, let me think about my future and moving past, the feelings of being drained or isolated or being caught up on past situations with this person and how it didn't work out. So you're transitioning, or you're kind of you're releasing. It feels like you're releasing this. You're trying to release this person, but you still like them, if that makes sense, okay? So let's see. Oh, that's weird. I smell cigarettes. I just caught a whiff of like cigarette smoke. Okay, this person sees Aquarius how? How does this person see Aquarius? I'm getting shoulda, coulda, woulda. Wow. Okay, King of Pentacles. Interesting. The Chariot. You guys, you're getting a lot of Cancerian energy here. Yeah, there it is again. It could be someone with like Cancer or Sagittarius placed somehow. Maybe it's you. It doesn't have to be. I'm also getting, well, no, we'll just leave that alone. Okay, so this person is kind of, remember I said someone was putting things on hold, or things felt like they were on hold? That's how they see this. And you. Like, you're kind of stuck in some sort of, not that you're stuck. You're in an emotional state and they know this, okay? So you're trying to figure out your path, where you're headed. They also know that this situation is growing stagnant here and that you are trying to move forward here with, it almost feels like you're doing this because you have to, and they're seeing you like that. It's like, wow, Aquarius is moving forward with their lives, with their life. Like they need to do this. They're concerned about having success in their endeavors, most likely romantically even, as well as looking for something stable, grounded, solid, okay? Yeah, see what I'm saying? With this Justice and this Ace of Swords and this Five of Swords, it's like, I have to do this. I have to detach. I'm left with no other choice. That's literally what this is. Exactly. Okay, so that's how they're seeing you? Like you're doing things for your own good. All right, that's fair. All right, so Aquarius wants with whoever's showing up here. What does Aquarius want with this person? What's Aquarius want with whoever this is showing up? Ten of Wands. Well, looks like someone's... Okay, wow. So here's your Three of Swords again. What? Okay, so first of all, there's still emotions here. I also feel like the situation is hard to manage, or it's more burdensome than it's meant to be, or that anybody would like it to be. It's like, this is too much dealing with the situation. This is painful, or this is a pain in my ass type of energy. And it looks like to me, you're just trying to mend your heart. Or like just this disappointment in general. You're like, let me get a grip, get my emotions in check. Like, I don't have to feel like this. It's kind of how this is looking to me. Okay. There is an energy of someone being between two zones, two worlds, two paths, two people, in a sense. So it's like, this feels kind of fork in the road-ish. And I feel like you're just wanting to do the best you can to manage this here. You're like, let me boss up. Stop being in my feelings and stop feeling weighed down by the situation and get things under control. That's kind of how you're looking at this. Let's see what this person, and you know, some of you guys may actually feel like you want this person to boss up and not be so immature. For some of you that feel that way, because remember we said this person didn't feel very grounded. So you may be very disappointed with the way that this person behaves. Okay. As if they need to kind of level up or like do better, become something greater. There's something like this going on. All right. So this person wants with Aquarius what? What's this person want with Aquarius? What's this? We got the Seven of Cups. All right, fair enough. Eight of Wands. The Fool card. Interesting. I immediately got, I want something to happen, but I'm not sure what. Okay. Interesting, right? So this person is definitely not sure. Yeah, there's no solid answer here. So there's a bit of confusion coming up with this person's energy right now. They're feeling confused even. It's like, I'm waiting, trying to figure this out. You know, there may be other options, or we have multiple options here to work on this situation or how we can move forward. It's just that it could be they're saying that you're just detached from them and you're not answering. And so they're waiting for like a message back or a call back, or they haven't heard from you. So there's nothing they can do. So they're just kind of like, okay, I don't know what's going to come next, but I'm just going to, you know, chill here and wait and see if something changes. There's someone here who feels like they're waiting for something to change. They do feel almost like it's out of their control for whatever reason, possibly because you're detached here and you're kind of in your own bubble is what it looks like. So it's like, well, Aquarius isn't anywhere to be found right now, or they don't want to talk to me, you know. So they're here not sure what's going on, except that they know they want to communicate with you. It does feel like they would want some type of direction. They're ignoring everything that you have said to them. It's like inconsequential. I feel like some of you know exactly what that means. It's almost like you may have said something to this person before, or you made something clear to this person, and they just kind of discard it. It's kind of what, I don't know why that's coming out, but it is. All right. Aquarius's next moves here. Okay, the Queen of Pentacles. You have the Wheel, the Three of Cups, and the Two of Pentacles. Wow. Is that this person? Because they're the Two of Pentacles. Let me see what's here. Okay. I see you, instead of really, it feels like to me that you may have had to make the decision to detach here from this person because you were getting kind of in your head about this situation. It was causing stress is what I keep getting. So the situation was stressful or burdensome somehow. So you had to kind of detach is what it's looking like. It's like I have to take care of myself, or I need to get myself on track. There's something about this that may have been distracting in a sense. I do feel like it caused more stress than was necessary is what it seems like. At least that could be a perspective for you especially. Okay, so I do see also there's some sort of communication that's coming in here. Let me see what this person is saying before we move forward. What is this person's next moves? Yeah, Two of Pentacles, precisely. The Ten of Swords, the Page of Pentacles, and the Ten of Wands. Wow. This person is a little bit, This person is concerned here about, you know, if we're intimate together or if we build our relationship here, if we talk again. Aquarius is just gonna leave again, or Aquarius is just gonna end things with me again. That's what this person is really concerned about. I do see that they're really trying to think about this situation, but they're feeling the Ten of Wands. Okay, this is like the weight of the situation, especially over how things ended prior. And basically, it's almost like they expect things to play out the same way, and it's making them cautious, is what I'm getting, okay? So here's the deal. There's also for you, Aquarius, an opportunity to, I'm going to say a couple things. You can hang out with friends, that there's some gatherings happening. There's dating happening. There's happy time, celebrations, parties, all of this stuff. You're in a very happy energy here. I feel like you're getting back on track like you've intended. I feel like you have some clarity about yourself, about your feelings, about what you want to be doing and what you've made your mind up about. So there's a relief of your energy is what I'm picking up. So it's like you've completely shifted from, you know, feeling, maybe that was your intention, from feeling really down about a situation to feeling happier. There's happier days right around the corner. I'm getting within the next 2 days or 3 days here. Okay, so here's the deal also. You have an opportunity to communicate with whoever this is. All right? I do see that. So there's something about this you are weighing up. It's kind of like, how do I manage? What do I say? Or this person as well is doing the same thing. You guys are both showing this Two of Pentacles. It's kind of like, what are we doing here? Should I? Shouldn't I? Will I? Won't I? Are we going to keep this up or are we going to drop it? That's kind of a big question on both of your guys' minds here. I do feel like there's some sort of interference as well. And that could be a main factor for how this is playing out. So this person's like, well, if I talk to Aquarius again, they're just going to, or this situation is just going to fail, or I'm going to fail at this, or Aquarius is going to fail at this, or we're going to fail together, something like that. So that's, like I said, that's making them really slow moving and very cautious because they're real worried about this. Aquarius, I feel like this person wants you to understand that. Like, I almost feel like you guys have good conversations. You have happy communications with one another. You guys get along or something like that. But this person is more concerned about, yeah, but if I talk to Aquarius again, it's just going to end up hurting us. You see what I'm saying? So there's something about that real heavy on this person's mind here. All right, let's get you 3 cards. Oh my gosh. Let's do this. I want to get one of these for this person. What does this person want to say? What's this person want to say? And then I'll get you 3 cards. I want to be more than friends. Yeah. Okay. That's why they wanted that increase here. Wow. Wonder what's on the bottom. I hid who I really am from you. Okay, so this person was hiding that they actually wanted you. And now that you're kind of detached or detaching, it's like they feel like they need to do something about it, but they have a fear of failure with you. That's sad. Oh my. All right. Well, shoot, that's what happens. This person feels bad for not being vulnerable, for not being open, for not telling you exactly how they felt here, and now you're interested in another path, or you've detached from them, and they're like, man, I can't stand this. That's pretty much what this is. So they don't really have faith that things are going to get off the ground here. Yeah. So this person was showing up as being kind of flighty or in and out when they actually really want more. And now that you're pulling away, isn't that funny how that always happens? Like at first people take things for granted, and then when they realize there's a consequence, remember we said this actually? It's like they behave certain ways, and then once they see like the repercussions or the consequences of this, they're like, how did this happen? Wait, I didn't mean it. It's kind of what I'm getting. So interesting. All right. Aquarius, 3 cards for Aquarius. Oh, that wants to fly. Ow. Okay, so the King of Cups, that's so interesting because I was just staring at this right here. That always happens. I'm here looking at this King of Cups with that 3 of Swords, and then this King of Cups flies out. Here's your Knight of Wands. So here's like water sign energy, Sagittarius energy, possibly Scorpio, Sagittarius, and then you have an earth sign energy popping out. Wow. And the Ace of Pentacles. What's this here? There's that darn 7 of Wands again. So, you're able to have a new beginning here. I feel like you're aware of this. It may be that you're gonna have to choose a certain path here, okay? One feels very practical. So this could either be 2 paths or like, you know, it could be various things here. But this feels like there's one practical area that you're very much considering here, but maybe like your desires are not fully there, or your feelings are not fully there, but there's something about it that's kind of telling you you need to set down roots somewhere. There's something about you wanting to do this and trying to find the perfect path, okay? This feels like to me, you have feelings for someone in particular, but you're about to walk through this gate into another completely different world, or you have. So that's kind of how this is coming out. So now that you do have this path showing up, this is a time for you to figure out your true desires and where you want to put your energy, Aquarius. Okay? That's what's showing up for you. Let's get you an oracle for Aquarius. I feel like these are major things for your life right now. Like I'm smelling cigarettes again. What is that? Like you're turning into the king in multiple areas. And I feel like this is what you're wanting, and this is what you're trying to do. Like you could be trying to get your life in order and in, first of all, your emotions and your material and financial world. Okay, so bottom of the deck, yeah, the goddess of the internal flame. Yeah, there's still feelings here between you and somebody, even if, you know, you're distant from them. There's always this feeling, okay? There's definitely an energy that you most likely share with this person. It's like, I still like you, I still love you, I still care about you, I still have feelings for you. It's something of this sort, okay? But I also see here, it says, I am an eternal flame, and each day my light grows brighter. It feels like to me that someone, as each day passes, they realize more and more how they're feeling and thinking about a situation. Okay, what's this? There's 2 cards here, but okay, I'll read this one quickly. I have the power to make each moment sacred. Everything is material for my liberation. I feel like this is the main message here because it was on top. Okay, so this says, the joy permeated mother. I am my own guru. I know the self that never changes. There's something about you being very consistent, having consistency, building that here, and reveling in it. This is pretty much what I'm seeing, because we have eternal energy here in this card, and the self that never changes here. So this is like consistency and persistence is very important for you right now. And that's like a main focus, and it's actually going to be opening new opportunities for you. I love you so very much, Aquarius. Feel free to check the playlist for your other placements, like your sun, moon, rise, and Venus. You know, sometimes North Node is good to look at. Your friends, your families, family members, neighbors, co-workers, peep and Tom, baby, Tom down the street, check their placements too, so we know what they're up to. Love you. Kisses, bye.